Hi children, today we are going to see about the chapter electricity and circuits for class 6. We know that electricity is very important, very necessary nowadays. In earliest days, without electricity we can live by using that kerosene lamp and all we are study. But nowadays we are using electricity. Without electricity we cannot run even one when tools. All that machines is by using that electricity only we are running. So electricity is very important, very necessary in our daily life, even that in our household uses also. Even the for cooking we are using that induction stove, that is also used by then micro oven, then washing machine, refrigerator, even the mixie and grinder also, that are all need that electricity. Even that nowadays without electricity we cannot live like that. Light, fan, all that run by using that electricity. Even nowadays we are using to charge the mobile, that also need electricity. So about that only we can see in this chapter, electricity, then under circuits, that also we can learn in this lesson. Next one, what are the uses of that electricity? Means no, what are the, so we know that so many purposes. Without that, to use this electricity we can make our task easier. Okay, before that in earliest days they are using that stone to crush that, stone to powder that, so many they are using so much effort to do that work, but nowadays is very easiest work by using that electricity to make our task easier. About that only we can learn in this lesson. So next, first one, wherever you are using that electricity means no, one is house, in our house, then in our that offices, especially hospitals and schools, then industries, all that you are using that, even roads also we are lamp, light, wherever you are using that light means no, school, house, then roads, even that factories or industries also we are using that light. So these light are lamp, by using that electricity only it is possible, that one. Then next, even that market, supermarket, okay, that also need light. We know that without light we cannot visible that all the things. So but that light it is possible by using that electricity, made by electricity only. Then before we know that for learning also, for reading or writing, that also we need electricity, we need lamp, we need light. So before what they are doing means they are using that lamp, see that picture, they are using this lamp only. Okay, Petronas light like that only we are using this light. But nowadays we are using that, now we are using these lamp, LED lamps, we are using that by help of electricity. So next, another one thing, what is that? No, to lift the water, before water we are doing that, we can fetch the water from the well. How can, no, by using that rope and wheel, by using that only we can give more effort, we can give that more work, okay, then only we can fetch the water from the well. But nowadays we can use this electricity, with the help of electricity we can lift the water. By using that electric pump we can easily fetch the water, pump the water from the ground. Okay, that is also one uses of that electricity. Then without electricity, when the supply of electricity, what we do that? Okay, so that we can use the torch in some places, may not be available at some places. What we can use that? We can use the torch to get the light. That only next we are going to see, torch. What are the components present in the torch means? No, one is cell, bulb and switch. So this is the structure of that torch. We can turn off electric current, we can use this torch to get the light. Okay, this is the interior structure. We know the two cells inside there. What is the two cells there in a cell? Cell is nothing but one side is positive, another side is negative. Okay, two cells are joined together, we can call it as battery. Okay, two or more cells connected together, that we can call as battery. Next we are going to see about that, where does the torch get electricity? Electricity means now we can get that, all that by through the wire we can pass that, we can get the electricity. Then these charge, how can get that electricity? That only we can able to see the next. Electricity to the bulb in a torch is provided by the electric cell. By through the electric cell it can get the electricity. Wherever we are using that electric cell means no, we are using that alarm clock, even the wristwatch. Wristwatch also giving that, then remotes, we are using that electric cell, so many that purposes, even that camera, mobile, that also you are using that electric cell only. Then what are the structure of the electric cell? Now how it is work, that only next we are going to see that. See that this is a structure of the electric cell. Okay, one end of that we can call as metal cap. Another end of the electric cell it is called as metal disc. Okay, one end is that metal cap, another end of that cell is called that metal disc. Then next one, what is that now? How it is works? Metal cap acts as positive terminal. What is the positive? No, plus. Okay, positive terminal. Another edge of the cell acts as, that is name of the metal disc, it acts as negative terminal. There are two terminals in each and every electric cell has. What are that? One is positive. Positive means what is that now? It will put plus sign. Then next one, negative terminal, it is put as minus. So two terminals each and every electric cell consists. One is positive terminal, another one is negative terminal. Then how it is works? How the electric cell produces electricity? Okay, so I told before itself, there are two terminals. One is positive terminal, another one is negative terminal. Each and every cell to produce that electricity means no, we need three things. What are that means no? Positive electrode, negative electrode, then third one thing, what is that no? Electrolyte, that only make us a cell. Okay, what are the three things we need to make a cell? One is positive electrode, that we can call as, otherwise called as anode. Then negative electrode, that we can call as cathode. Then another one thing, what is that no? Electrolyte. In this electrolyte only reaction takes place, then only it will produce that electricity from the cell. We can get that electrical energy. So chemical energy is converted into electrical energy. That one is special of this cell. Okay, now we can go to that structure of that electric cell. We know that, children. So first one, metal cap. Metal cap, already I told that metal cap acts as positive terminal, that means plus. Then bottom, inside what there means no? Carbon rod. These carbon rod only act as positive electrode. Okay, then what is the positive electrode called? I told that anode. Then these carbon rod kept in the zinc case. Okay, so these are all kept in the zinc case. Then these carbon rod outer, what is that means no? Manganese 4 oxide, that chemical, that manganese 4 oxide acts as negative electrode here. Okay, negative electrode, otherwise I told that cathode. Then what are the solution inside there means no? That is a paste of ammonium chloride. So these only act as here electrolyte. I told before itself, three things we need to make as a cell. What is that no? Positive electrode, negative electrode and electrolyte. Here positive electrode is carbon rod, negative electrode is manganese 4 oxide. Then what is the electrolyte means no? Ammonium chloride. So three things. Then after what happened means no? These act as that electric cell. So now what happened means no? If the chemical is getting over means no, what happened means no, the cell stops the produce the electricity. That cell kali aidichi, empty aidichi nu solluvom. That only happened. So this the working of the electric cell. I told before, again I tell that electric cell only produces electricity from the chemicals stored in it. What are the chemicals stored inside that one? Carbon rod acts as positive electrode, then manganese 4 oxide acts as negative electrode. Then what are the electrolyte consists here means no? Paste of ammonium chloride. So this ammonium chloride is getting over means no, what happened means no, the electric cell stops to produce the electricity. The cell kali aidichu solradhu, empty aidichu. Okay, this is the working of the electricity. Okay children, today what we can learn that about electricity. What are that? We know that electricity is very important, each and every aspects is. So it only produces possible to get the light. What are that? So it will only purpose to make our task easier. Nammaloda task ellathiyum easy ah maathraduna in the electricity. Wherever you are using that means no, in our house, then offices, then roads also we need a light. Whenever go to night, what time we need light. Okay, then even the factories and industries also we need light. Then markets, supermarkets also. Then for reading and writing, for studying, that also we need light. So these are all help us through that electricity we can get that. Then another one thing, important one thing means no, water. Without water we can live, no. Without water we cannot survive. So that part also we can getting from that underground. Before that we are using so much effort to get the water from far distance also we are getting that. But nowadays we can use that electricity, we can use that motor. By using that we can get the water from that place itself easily. We can just switch on, that means we can get the water from the tap. easily. Okay, that also that. So next, if we are that electricity fail means no, we can use the torch. That next only we can learn that torch is consists of cell, bulb and switch. This is a structure of, I told that 2 cells inside there. These 2 cells combined together we can call it as battery. Okay, then next one, where does the torch get electricity here? Now can tell that this is the structure of, so we know that electric cell used in alarm clocks, wristwatch, that are all. Okay, next one, electric cell, already we know that. What are the 2 consists there? One side is metal cap, another side is, what is that, no? Another side metal disc. It is act as negative terminal. There are 2 terminals, positive and negative terminals, metal cap and metal disc. Then next one, what is that, no? Thank you children for watching this video. Thank you children.